Ladies and gents, hi, it's Sven, and welcome to Chapter 3, Is or Will Be. That's Half-Life Alyx that you're watching. Hope you enjoy the walkthrough.
Alyx, the signal's back. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Russell, I'm good. How's Dad?
They've got him on the train. He's on the move. You've got to find Fairview Junction before they get there.
I'm working on it.
So these little blighters you have to hit in the stomach, avoid their armour, because they will waste all of your ammunition.
I ran into a
Just wait for them to raise up.
What was he doing down there?
As you can see, quite difficult.
What did he say?
You ever read that again? He said crazy boarding on stuff.
There we go. Make sure we get this one. There we go. So our power supply for over here. Pop that in now. Come back to that in a moment. Just double checking here, see if there's any more resin or bits and bobs we can pick up. Don't believe there is. Oh, there we go. That was stim.
Hey, Russell.
We'll pop that in there in our arm. Take that with us. We might need it.
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
Oh, that border guy I met? He did give me a head crab to eat.
Oh, great. What did it taste like? Tell me how you feel.
Don't
Russell.
think there's anything down
He
here.
didn't eat it.
Right. Of course you didn't. No, that's the right decision.
What is that? Oh, it's can. Oh, there is a little bit of resin there. I can see. I have to crouch down in real life to get under there. Don't think there's anything else. So this next section is where we acquire the shotgun, which is a great weapon.
Oh, that zombie has a shotgun.
So he also has 2 lots of shotgun shells on him as well, so you must remember to pick those up.
Whoa.
And we'll just take this guy back up a little bit.
Yeah. Let's get this shotgun and get out
There
of
we
here.
go. So we've got somebody trying to break through the wall there. So we'll have to put the shells. And there should be some more. There we are. So let's go get the weapon. Stand as close to the edge as you can without falling off. Reach in and grab.
Got it.
Hurry up and load that thing. It's getting louder.
Last
Oh. Didn't want to do that. No, we managed to recover them. So it's a one-shotter with these. If you get them in the head.
We did it.
Quite nice.
I love this gun.
A couple of little areas to explore before we continue. So we'll have a look down here. Don't think there was anything in here to pick up. Just the resin up on the top there. I didn't bother with the ceiling creatures. Just a little bit of a waste of ammunition, really. Okay, I think that's our way forward. So we'll just go through here, check, see if we've got anything. There we are, just a little bit of resin there. Sometimes get up on an elevated position. You can look down and then you'll see things that have been hidden higher. But I think that is it for us there. Can't see anything else. Okay, we'll continue. It's a little bit challenging. We get bombarded with some of these creatures now which come at you. Got to be ready to take them out as soon as they trigger. And this way it's giving us a few more shotgun shells, which gives you an indication that could be a little bit full on. Okay, so we go down. There we are. There will be more. Wooden box to break. Now, I think now they start to come back to life, so they need two shots. Or 3 if you get it wrong.
Last one.
That's okay, that should be enough to take these out. Let them get a bit closer. There we go. So I did a little walk through this a few days ago, and I forgot to come back to this location and open the upgrader. So we will do that now. We'll have a little search around this area while we're here. Oh, nice, there we go. Because I've got a feeling I missed this completely on my last walkthrough. Pop that into the arm. But we're okay for life anyway. So yeah, we'll just have a quick look around here. Might be the odd extra little bit of resin we can find. Tend to find when you go to the upgrader, you're 1 or 2 resin short. If you do go back, retrace your steps, you will find an extra 1 or 2 which will make the difference, and you'll be able to upgrade your weapon. Which weapon to upgrade first? Well, difficult one. You never quite seem to have enough to upgrade every single one fully. You will get, I think it's combine, is it? A combined weapon a little later in the game. That's excellent, but again, 3 weapons you won't collect. You'll be very lucky to collect enough resin to upgrade them fully. Let's have a look anyway. So you have to do a little puzzle. They get gradually harder. What I found with these, if you can see so you've got obviously the blue light, and you've got the point of origin here, and here, and then up on the other side there. Generally, if you stretch and pull but keep the orientation more or less the same, so I'm not moving this over here or up here out the way, it's generally where it was when it started, but if you move and tweak and adjust, you will eventually find the right place for it to go. It's easy to just make massive movements. He says all this, but actually I'm not finding that easy myself, and this is a simple one, so it might be we just need to stretch it. I'm not quite sure. So we've got to pick up those 2, haven't we? We know that because there's only 1 beam, so if we make sure we've got those, then we've got that. But it started here, or around about here, and we've moved it to there, but we have not moved this over here or down here. Generally it's in the same plane, because you will get 2 or 3 of these overlapping each other later. It becomes very complicated, but stay to that strategy. That will get you through the game. this will tell us. I wanted to see on my wrist. I think it's saying I've got 25 resin, yeah. And you have to put a weapon in, and then it will give you the options. You can always take it back out again. It will give you your options for upgrades. So ideally, we'd like to have 30, and then we could get both. One of those, isn't it? But I would suggest you need pretty much all of them anyway. And I am paying a little bit more attention to collecting resin. So let's go with the sight for now. So you just drag one of those off, and you get a nice little upgrade on the gun, which is good. Beautiful. Reach in, take it out.
Worked, didn't it?
And it's good. It does work because it highlights the enemy's weak spots when you move forward. We don't need to take any health, so that's useful to keep that with us. Let's go up here. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't really want to go rushing in like that. Don't panic. Don't panic. Very easy to panic. You can sort of push them off you, hit them. It's not very easy when they're in your face, but
2 shots left.
it's doable. Okay, yeah. So it only stores full magazines. No problem. How about throw over? Okay. See, another piece of resin there. Another 5. We could another 4. We could, in theory, go back and do another upgrade, which would be nice.
Three shots left.
Let's have a little look around. Just make sure. Sometimes if you just point and drag, I know it picks up all the rubbish, but it will pick up if you've missed a piece of resin or some ammunition. You can't actually see it, but there we are. There's one. So sometimes it's worth just sort of randomly grabbing. You might get a tin of food, or you might get something better.
Too dark. You'll need a flashlight.
I think you're right.
It's another piece of resin. So we must be getting quite close to another 10 pieces of resin, I would suggest now. What we're going to need to do is sort of activate this guy so we can... I wouldn't mind. We've certainly got another 4, but there should be some way for me to easily see. Now I know on the screen that you're watching, you will be able to see my health, my ammunition, my resin, but when you've got the headset on, you don't see that. But you can look at your hand and you can see that I've got one. That's actually what it says. Yeah, there we are, 19 resin. So you have to hover over the centre, and that tells you. Okay, so I've got 19 resin, so I need one more to do another upgrade. Okay, well I've learned something there today as well. I didn't know that's how you checked. So that's good. That's useful. Now, they will probably come again. No, not this time. Some of these will come to life, I'm sure. Looking again for resin. Anything up there which we can't see. definitely one or two of these are gonna... There's one. There. Got you. I think I got caught out by him last time. So we'll push on. We don't need another upgrade as yet. So we're going to need the multi-tool for this. And it is a case of just turning one force field off, moving through, dealing with what's in that area, and then we come back and we turn this one off. Get a weapon ready, just in case. Okay, so we can't go through there. Not right now. That being the case, let's take our multi-tool. There, and we can see now that we need. So if we turn that again, that turns that one back on. Turn it again, that turns that one off. So what we need to do is just nip through, find the live one, and turn it off, and through we go. Spot on. Again, look high and low for resin. I keep going on about resin, but it's massively important to the game, to your success in the game. Both hands for this one. Push through. Okay, so this area is a little bit challenging. This is where you obtain your spotlight. You can actually, or for your gun, or for your hand, you can. Yeah, it actually goes on your hand, and you can see it there hanging on the zombie. But as you'd expect, when we go down there, we will get attacked by a number of bad guys in the dark, which is a little bit scary.
Ooh. It was dark.
Everything
So
alright?
first things first, let's go get that.
I'm good.
So chuck shit. Here we are. Take these out, just take your time. Don't panic. So it's not quite a there we are. If you look down the sides. Okay, quick reload. He's down. They're taking a little bit more killing, aren't they? You do have to be quite quick actually with these. There's one there, let's go get him. Let's take the fight to him. He's coming for me. Okay. There we go. So, well, we're not too bad for health. Shotgun cartridges. There will be bits and bobs in here, so let's have a little look around. Again, try and get a decent vantage point. If you can.
This is fine.
Let's go see what this guy has. You got anything? Up high. If you can get up on there, that's ace, because you can have a really good look around. But to be fair, I think that's probably it. So let's, before we move on, oh, I didn't want to do that. We will load up shotgun.
4 shells left.
And we'll push on. And we'll keep that out because it's a good weapon if you get surprised. You know, one of those things jumps at you, you can
Yeah?
take it out with one shot.
Talk
About what?
about anything. Literally anything.
Well, I think that given our situation, your irrational fear of the dark is actually quite appropriate. You know, I can give you easily 100 reasons to be terrified.
Okay, that was my fault. I'll be more specific next time. Big fan of this flashlight.
And it, not unlike yourself, is also sensitive to the dark.
Oh yeah?
Meaning it should go on automatically when the lights go out.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Resin number 20, which means we can at least upgrade the pistol. Let's not waste the shotgun cartridge on that. So again, we're back to this sort of power outage issue. So we can we're just turning the force field off. We're not turning it on. Let's get a gun just in case one of these comes to life. No. Is it here? There we go. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Now he did make me jump. He really did. Okay. Oh, three-shotter. Here they all come.
Ah, head crab! The head crab's on. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so default to
It was on
shotgun.
your face and it, disgusting.
Yeah, it was.
Yep, it was. Oh yes, it was. Oh yes, it was. Anything up there? Nope. That's where the little blighters came out of. So I think we're back to where we were, but now before it said you can't go in because it's too dark. Now we've got the flashlight. Now we can. So we will.
All right, Russ. Really need you to talk again.
Absolutely. Be specific.
Before. What was life like before?
Wooden
the
case
combat?
behind there. There we are.
Excellent. Alyx, have you ever heard of a club sandwich?
Nope, not once.
Right. To make a club sandwich, you need to start with bread. Not from a bread line, from a bakery across the street. Baked that day, okay? You add tomatoes, lettuce, not vegetable paste, fresh. Then you add bacon. That's from an animal we used to call the pig. You toast the bread, and you put all that inside it.
You guys
Okay,
have
so we've got
all
some of
that?
these ceiling suckers.
That's insane.
It
Now,
is,
we
and
might have to
I'm not
take
done.
one of
Then
them out.
You add a second sandwich on top of the first one. You put ham in it, also from a pig, and turkey from an animal we used to call the turkey. And more tomato, more lettuce, and a bunch of other things I'm forgetting. It was 6 inches tall and weighed a pound, and had a dozen ingredients from 5 different continents. It was the most impossible food item you could imagine in any age before ours.
Wow.
I know, right?
That is. Wow.
Ah, okay. So that's fairly easily resolved if they do grab you. Sometimes it's one of those. Let's just take this one out, make life easier. We'll use the health this time. So get rid of the gun, take that out, pop it in, pull the handle, hand on. Oh dear. Okay. Yes. So we get a few now come at us. We can use some of these. So strategically place these. And it's that sort of got to get over there to trigger something to happen. It's worth just getting rid of that. Okay. Don't know whether that'll be sufficient. Okay. Shotgun, if in doubt. Oh, it's fairly effective.
3 shots left.
Again, throw that down. Just in a position where it might assist us a little bit with taking a few out. And make sure you don't take yourself out, obviously. Oh dear, okay, that's not good. Get out of there, I got myself sort of a little bit cornered there. It's quite difficult in the dark. There he comes. It is worth using the shotgun, especially when you can't see what you're doing. Let's just make sure we've got bullets. Yeah, there's a couple of tracking issues with this recently. Okay. That might be the worst of it. So I've just have a little look around for collectibles. What we can do here now is just move out of the way, and we can actually just pull these off. Move down and through. Okay, and onward we go. So that's where we've come from, through that door. Don't see anything to pick up. I'm sure there is. You could move all the boxes and there's bound to be one or two things there.
Dead Combine soldier?
Yeah. When you guys were off stealing the reactor, I saw the Combine moving supplies in here. So, I guess they're interested in this place again.
Right, we'll keep an eye out. Something's definitely up.
Okay.
Alyx, manhack, watch out.
See it.
A drone. I'm checking out these lockers, but there we are. It's an awful lot of lockers with not much in them.
Okay, so right now, what it's like to live on Earth on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd say right at 2.
Yep, could always get worse.
What would
How
you
can
rate
it be worse?
before the Combine showed up?
Ooh, that's a toughie. I don't know. Good day? I'd say 6. Yeah, strong 6.
6? That's not great.
Well, that's life, Alyx. You know, it's not always great.
Well, maybe we get the Combine off Earth and we can shoot for like an 8, you know?
Ooh, an 8. Yeah, that really would be nice. Really nice.
Okay, let's go down the stairs.
Oh, holy
Okay.
fish.
Okay. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Fish. That's really cool. Kind of freaky. At the same time. I'll take one of these out. Looks, just looking at it, looks like he's... Can I see he's carrying something there? Maybe not. As I say, it's not necessary to take them all out, but just a bit of a waste of ammunition. But some of them you just need to, because you just end up losing loads of health by getting picked up by them. Okay, so that would appear to be the way forward at the moment. Let's... Stand by for a second. And we continue. Oh, what's that there? Some more. Yeah, so we said we've come to here. That looks like a possible way out, but have we been through this area? I'm not sure we have. Let's go have a little exploring here. Bound to be some goodies. Bound to be. Yeah, well. Piece of resin. Be nice if it was a little more. Door but no handle. Wooden box. So that wheel always has something. But that does look to be it. So now move back through. Okay.
Maniac!
Let him get nice and close. Take him out, one shot him. There. Beautiful. Come on. Come on.
Fish is left.
Is not permitted. Local security deployed and
That's right.
designated to prosecute.
Quick look down here. Boom. So we're doing okay. 27 resin. Doing okay. Be a nice upgrade that will, in due course. We'll get up to 30. Yeah, you never really ever seem to properly have the luxury of sort of having loads and loads of ammunition. It's always a bit of a scrabble around to see what you got. Now I think a bit of combat now. There we go. So these, I think you hit to go for the stomach is the weak point. Doesn't matter so much with these. Just taking my time. Is he coming back to life? No, he's not. That's good. Okay. Again. Get up on there, have a look in the bin. Nothing in the bin. Ah. Okay, so I might just switch to shotgun as they're quite close to me, aren't they?
Attention, please. Access to this block is not permitted. To receive
Boom,
this
boom.
message is to be in civil code violation.
It would be great if you were rewarded for opening all these drawers. Unfortunately not. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so it is just the move this out of the way. Pull that off. Now, do we have to take it back, don't we, somewhere? Ah, there we are. There.
So, when we get the Combine off of Earth, what are you gonna do?
I'm going full production mode on the Russells, of course.
Oh, of course. You'll be sitting on a landmine.
Gold mine, yep. So here's the plan. Conservative estimate, I figure 1 year to get the world unconquered by the Combine, get them off the planet, so that's year 1. Then another year to mass produce the Russells. Although, just quietly, we will need to rebuild society first, you know, to get some basic infrastructure, jobs, money, that sort of thing. Otherwise people won't be able to buy them, you know. So, yeah, 3-year plan. Let's slot the infrastructure thing in for year 2.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You're gonna want to put that in here too.
Okay, down we go into the caverns. Down to go back up. Bad guys up top. Oh, okay, so to be really careful, if you hit any of these barrels, the whole thing goes up.
Oh, careful, careful!
So it's a little bit of a case of
Getting dark again.
being very accurate. If you're going to shoot those things down, be very accurate. I don't want to shoot that from there. That one. To the side. Yeah, we did that okay. Actually. So, we need another handle, by the look of it. We've got to get through there to that, which takes us all the way through here. It's not
So,
an easy part, actually. This.
Russell plan. You think you'd have a job for me?
Job? Alyx? You invented the Alyx! Of course you can have a job!
Look out for as much ammo as you can get, because we are going to run a bit short.
Well, there would be stock options. 5 to 10 year vesting period, obviously. Could be very lucrative for you, Alyx, in the long
I think
term.
that one's going to have to go.
I don't know what any of that meant, but sounds good, partner.
Yep, sounds good. Alyx?
Okay. Accuracy. There we go. Again, I'm going to take the chance of taking that one out because I think that's going to be problematic to us moving forward.
Last magazine.
Yeah, and we're getting quite tight now on ammunition. So anything we find we need. Very lucrative for the resin. So 1, 2, 3. Would have been really nice if it had dropped there. Now, this is a problem because I know what happens here. As soon as we try to move forward, we get a bad guy come in. Now we've got to stop. Because if that goes up into the belly of that thing, again the cavern goes up. Oh. There we go, we got it. We got it. Okay, how are we doing here? So we'll have that. Pop that in there. We'll have that. I think this takes us back to where we started. So yeah, so we don't have to sort of go all the way back through again. Useful. Okay. outside, fresh air. My God. Well, it gives us some ammunition because we really are down. Got one bullet.
Combine. Russ, these guys have automatic weapons.
They're alien commandos. Of course they have automatic weapons. We'd have them too, but Combine weapons are gene-coded, so out of luck. Unless you find one that's unbonded, or you're open to some minor genetic modifications.
Yes.
I'm good, Russ. I'm just gonna roll with these genes that I've got.
We should. In due course, find a Combine weapon. Okay, puzzle number 2 then, is it? Something like that. So we'll just load up.
One last.
Ta-da. So what we got? 36, okay. Let's see how we're going to do this. Dun-dun. So, remember what we said last time? We got the 3 red points of origin and the blue centre. Rather than sort of just moving this all over the place, if we start where it is, instantly you can leave the room for a moment or two, maybe a minute, come back in and it resets. That's the only way. You can't reset it here. It must have either a time or a proximity reset on it. So again, what I'm going to do is drag, generally keeping the same plane, and there we are. As easy as that. It was from there to there. So this is where you get your choices now. Do you want to upgrade your shotgun, or do you want to sort of stick with... I'm actually going to stick with the pistol, I think. Get more bang for my bucks. Bullet reservoir is quite good. You can have twice the amount. Burst fire. Oh, what to do? Tell you what. Let's have an upgrade on the shotgun. Auto-loader, double shot. Auto-loader. Grenade launcher, hey? Okay. But I might be inclined to wait for the grenade launcher. Yeah, let's wait, let's try and find 4 more. Get the grenade launcher. I've had that before. Right, let's push on. Oh dear, sorry mate. Well, it's not good. How's the health? Not too bad. Okay, so we have to a bit physical now. Crouch down.
Fairview Junction, we're here! This is it! Get down!
Oh, shot. Blimey, I must be hitting the wall. Let's lean forward a bit more. Because I put 4 into his head then. There we are. got 9. Okay. Let's take these bad boys out. You can't take much more of that, surely. Come on, reload. There.
Oh, I think that's the last of them.
Good, because we don't have much time.
Okay. Relatively happy with that. Again, a quick scout around. Okay.
There's a control station override nearby.
No, I just need to work out in my head what we're achieving here. So we want to turn that off, don't we? I think. Are we going for off or are we going for on? Not sure. Okay. Up. Across. It's got to be right there. Down. Okay. It is just literally a little puzzle, isn't it? So we've just got to work out where we're going to send the power. Power to that one, and then
You should have plenty of time
there
to
we
get the override
go.
back online. Alright, I'll be able to stop the train right here.
You sure you can do that?
Absolutely. You just need to activate the terminal. Right, that's the terminal there.
I'm on it.
Do hurry though.
Oh yeah. Okay. Useful. Thank you very much. Bum 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 bum. Right. Okay. Here we go. So here's one with 2 lots. So if my theory is correct, this first one there we go. There. And then this one, if we take it across, beautiful. Look at that. Easy peasy. Ah, so we're missing one from there.
Maybe it's missing a piece.
Yes, it is. Question is, where is it? It is missing a piece. That must be in here, surely. Somewhere. Ah, there's another door. There we are. I'm feeling a bad guy's coming. There we go. Oh. Oh, he's a pain. Good. There it is. There's our missing piece.
Okay, no worries. But the train is coming. Just get me in. It'll only take a second. You're doing great.
Yep, doing great. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries.
There we go.
Okay, now just re-engage the system.
Is this supposed to come off?
That's the opposite of what it's supposed to do, Alyx.
What do I do now?
Well, don't panic. Well, stop panicking if you are.
I'm not panicking.
Yes, but I am. We need to find another way to stop this train.
Okay, back over where
10
we were.
seconds, Alyx. Okay, just throw the switch there.
It won't stay.
You've got to hold it down.
Blimey.
Well, that worked.
Yeah. Wow. You okay?
I'm okay. Let's go find Dad.
What the hell are those?
I don't know, but we need to find Dad.
Yeah, no, I know. I've just never seen those before.
Dad!
I'm over here, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out and pull you up. It's gonna be okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Give me your hand.
No. Oh.
Alyx Vance. something big. They got it here in the QZ in some kind of vault, but they're about to move it. Where, I don't know, but it's gonna be soon.
Then we gotta steal it before they do.
Yes! And look, I managed to pocket this Combine data bomb. If I can decrypt it, we can figure out how to use their weapon against them.
So what's the plan?
You head to the vault. I'll take this thing back to Russell's and get to work.
Wait, where is the vault?
Dad, where's the vault?
Look to the northern star.
Yes. Look to the star. Got it. Dad?
It's right in the middle of the QZ, and it's big. Get above ground and see what you can find.
I will accompany the Eli Vance and ensure his safety.
Great. Thank you. Dad, I'm gonna go find this vault.
Go! Stay safe, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
Thank you. Hey, Russ. Keep an eye out for Dad, okay?
I'll let you know if he gets here. When he gets here.
Ah, okay. Slightly different little puzzle. So we have to connect the colours. It's progressively more difficult as we go along. Can move this around. I forget what happened to the last two. We're going to just guess it to there. No, okay. So we'll go from that one to that one then. No, okay. Okay, so from that one to that one.